friends, welcome back to PM Data Lab. Day by day, Excel skills level up ஆகுது. ரொம்ப எக்ஸைட்டிங்கா இருக்கு. Last videoல we learned some super useful formulas like text, date, mat and logic functions. But today we're stepping up a level. இன்னைக்கு நாம பார்க்க போறது Excel lookup functions. It saves time, avoids manual searching and makes your reports look super professional. These are must-know functions if you're working with large datasets and want to fetch details smartly. So, let's dive in. Today, we'll explore 4 powerful lookup tools. VLOOKUP, vertical lookup, HLOOKUP, horizontal lookup, index plus match, more flexible combo, XLOOKUP, Exceloda latest superstar. நான் ஒண்ணா explain பண்றேன். With simple examples and real-world uses. Ready? Let's start with VLOOKUP. VLOOKUP stands for vertical lookup. It searches for a value in the first column of a table and returns a value from another column in the same row. For easy understanding, let me explain in Tamil. நமக்கு first column value தெரியும், but other columns details தெரியல. Dataset ரொம்ப பெருசா இருக்கு. ஸ்க்ரோல் பண்ணி டேட்டா தேடுறது கஷ்டம். அந்த சிச்சுவேஷன்ல VLOOKUP ரொம்ப ஹெல்ப்ஃபுல்லா இருக்கும். For example, let's say we want to find an employee's department using their name. Formula equal to VLOOKUP Priya A2 D76 to false. Equal to VLOOKUP the value you're searching for, that is Priya, the range of your data table A2 to D76, the column number to return the result, department is in column 2, and to get an exact match, type false. Wow, see? Easier result within seconds. Important notes. Please remember, use VLOOKUP function only when your data is vertically arranged and your lookup value is in the first column. Otherwise, this function won't work properly. Next, let's look at HLOOKUP function. It stands for horizontal lookup. This function searches for a value in the first row of a table and returns a value from a specific row in the same column. For easy understanding, I will explain in Tamil. நாம் டேட்டா செட்ல டாப் ரோல இருந்து ஏதாவது தேடணும்னா லைக் ஹெட்டிங் ரோல ப்ராடக்ட் நேம் இருந்து அதை பேஸ் பண்ணி அதோட பிரைஸ் எடுக்கணும்னா HLOOKUP யூஸ் பண்ணலாம். For example, we want to find the price of a product named mouse. Formula equals HLOOKUP. The value you're looking for in top row. Here mouse. And next, select table range. A2 to F5. Row number to return the result from 2. For exact match, type false. Wow, see? Easier result within seconds. Simple and powerful, right? Important notes. Please remember, use HLOOKUP when your data is horizontally arranged and your lookup value is in the top row. Otherwise, HLOOKUP won't work as expected. Now let's look at the index function. Index function is very powerful and flexible. It returns the value of a cell based on the row and column number in a range. Suppose namakita yaraju row and column number solli value edukka sonna index function use pannalam. For example, if we want the value in the third row and second column of a range A2 to C6, formula equals index A2 C6 3 2. Here A2 to C6 is our table range. 3 is the row number and 2 is the column number. It gives the value in row 3, column 2 of the table range A2 to C6. Next, let's understand the match function. Match returns the position of a value in a list, either row-wise or column-wise. நமக்கிட்ட ஒரு நேம் இருக்கு, அது நேம்ஸ் லிஸ்ட்ல எந்த பொசிஷன்ல இருக்குன்னு சொல்ல match function யூஸ் பண்ணலாம். For example, we want to know the position of the name Divya in the list A2 to A6. Formula equals match Divya A2 column A6 0. Divya is the value you want to find. A2 to A6 is the table range and 0 means we want an exact match. This will return the position, not the value. In this case, it returns third position. Now, the real magic. Index and match together. This combo is more flexible than VLOOKUP and doesn't need the lookup column to be first. Suppose you want to find a department by searching for a name, but the name is not in the first column, so VLOOKUP won't work. Thoughtful. That time, we use index and match together. For example, you want to find the employee department using the employee name, but the employee name is not in the first column. Formula equals index C2 to C76 match. Here, C2 to C76 is the column where the result department is. Match Kavya A2 to A760 finds Kavya's position in the name list. That position is passed to index to get the correct department. Important note: use index plus match when your lookup value is not in the first column. XLOOKUP, the hero of all. Finally, let's learn the XLOOKUP function, the modern replacement for VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP. This function is simpler, more flexible, and works both vertically and horizontally. For example, you want to find the department of Sneha. Formula equals XLOOKUP Sneha A2 to A76 C2 to C76. Here, Sneha, the value to search, A2 to A76, where to search, names, C2 to C76, from where to return the result, departments. It gives the same result as VLOOKUP, but here there's no confusion with column numbers. Additional benefit: if the value is not found, you can add a custom message. For example, equals XLOOKUP Sneha A2 to A76 C2 to C76 not found. Haha, really useful, right? But one thing, XLOOKUP is only available in the new versions of Excel. So friends, video la end ku vandutom. Today we covered VLOOKUP, HLOOKUP, index match, XLOOKUP. All these lookup functions help you search and retrieve data faster in Excel. Perfect இருக்கும் for data analysts, office use, or even for students. In our next video, we are diving into pivot tables and pivot charts. Super useful for exploring and visualizing large data sets quickly. ரொம்ப யூஸ்ஃபுல்லா இருக்கும், மிஸ் பண்ணாதீங்க. If you found this video helpful, like பண்ணுங்க, comment next formula please. மறக்காம subscribe பண்ணுங்க to PM Data Lab for more Excel magic. இந்த வீடியோ யாருக்காவது யூஸ்ஃபுல்லா இருக்கும்னு நம்புறேன். See you in the next video. அது வரைக்கும், let's learn together, grow together.